What you doing?
Oh, you know, the rest of our parts showed up, so we are getting cracking on the Datsun.
Lay down. Parts.
Yep.
Look at this box full of Christmas stuff I got this morning.
Those aren't yours.
It kind of is mine.
No, they're mine. Anywho, we are getting ready to put the transmission in and then try and knock out as much of this as possible this evening. We had thought about trying to get it started, but that's probably not going to happen. But we can get pretty damn close.
We got some in Subaru done today. That's why he doesn't think it's going to happen. It's currently 9 o'clock at night. We still got to get the transmission in here. And yeah, so that's currently why he thinks it's not going to happen tonight. We'll see. We do have a car to detail in the morning. So we shall see how late we are up. Anything else to add, sir?
Oh, no, that's about it. About sums her up. We are just taking the drive shaft off right now.
This lovely Johnny.
Oh, yeah.
I have a big fat lesbian crush on you.
Well, that's in the video. Any
Welcome,
loser.
guys. This is my sister-in-law, Sarah.
Can you cut that out? Please.
Nope.
That's in there. That's for the views.
No!
Straight in. We're not monetized yet, so we can put shit like that in there.
Yeah, anywho.
Any user.
I'm trying to undo my fork right now. It's kind of forking me off.
Should have done that before.
I'm going to explain this and then I'll do this off camera. This is our upgraded clutch fork. We did this on the other Datsun because the garbage stock one broke in half. This is based off of a 350Z model. It is complete cast iron and will hold a lot better to what the car is being built for. We got to put this in the trans before we throw the trans in this ugly.
How's it going, gentlemen?
It's not. We're working on it.
What's going on?
Yoki.
Trying to, 2 men and 1 tranny. Trying to put it in.
Oh yeah. Let's post that on YouTube.
If you'll take it out. It's just 1 transmission, babe. It's fine.
Is that what this is?
That's what it is. Get it in there.
So we got everything pretty much put together. All of our fuel lines are in. We got our beautiful LS coil packs on that new coil pack bracket, as you can see right there, Godzilla Raceworks. We come over here. Our crank angle sensor is also covered now with the new CAS cover. Our turbo is all plumbed. I've still got to find the tack output for that. And then this is our junction box, or our relay box, whatever you want to call that. All of this is just zip tied up for now. And then we still have our intercooler bracket along with our piping to do as well. So really, we can go ahead and start this. I'm going to go over a few things and we can try and crank her up, see if she fires. So hopefully the next thing you're seeing is me starting the car. Let's go. Also, one quick thing. We did get the transmission in, but the problem we were having was when I put the clutch in, I used the clutch alignment tool, and sometime between putting the clutch in to the motor being in the car and us trying to put the trans in, it came out of place. So when we were trying to put the trans in, our input shaft was not lining up with our pilot bearing, and that's why we were struggling a little bit. But that's all good to go now. Now we're going to go ahead and try and start the car.
What's going on over there?
I think it's time. I think it is time for goodness. The goodness. Alright. Now this won't be perfect by any means, but yeah, well, that was pretty dumb. Okay, we'll be right back. Take 2.
What's going on with the car?
Well, for electricity to work, it has to flow. And for it to flow, it has to have connections. It's like having a cell phone without contacts. It doesn't work. When you have contacts, you have connections. When you have connections, you can use your cell phone. So, our positive end on the battery terminal here has decided it doesn't want to stay connected. It unfriended all of its friends on Facebook, hence no starter. So what we're doing is we're just taking these off here and we're going to retighten them because these clamps that are on here are garbage.
What is that?
Right here, right on our terminal. So these are brand new. This brass crimp is what's holding us up. So that's the plan. Why?
What did you drop?
I'm gonna drop my nut. It's gone. It fell in the abyss. We lost our nuttage. Oh no. Oh. Oh.
I hear a sad baby.
Oh, I found our nut. We're back.
So what's wrong?
That. It's like loosey-goosey in there. A loosey-goosey.
Will not focus.
So like, that should not happen. It's not supposed to do that. What was that?
It was that.
Oh, okay.
It was turning off.
I don't remember that in the destruction manual.
Destruction?
One eternity later.
Cut.
Take 2.
First try. First try, guys. This is the first time I've sat in here and tried to start this. Okay. Just gonna let it prime a little bit.
Giving it fuel. That's so loud.
Well, she turns on very angrily, but there's a reason for that.
What's the reason for that?
Our bass tune that's on here. Also, I said I was going to show you how to set up all the computer stuff. I didn't have to do that because it came with the bass tune. That's just to get the car running. We're still going to have to tune the car. But for now, I can make sure the car starts and runs on the bass tune. The bass tune's set up for a 2.8 liter. This is a 2.4 liter bottom end with a 2.8 liter head. So a 280Z head. It's the N42, so it's got square ports. So it's running really bad because it's so rich. In my
It's
AFR,
very rich. It smells a lot like fuel in here.
yeah,
My eyes.
my wideband is not hooked up right now, so the computer's not seeing that. But that is not how it's going to run and drive. This is just us making sure the car runs. And it does. So, that's awesome. So we now know that the Datsun 280z runs. This is like its first start in the past 15, 20 years. So that's pretty rad. We are that much closer to driving the car. Right now, it's just body work, paint, and then we can throw everything else together and go get it tuned. What I do need to do is set up the intercooler I've got all the piping, and I will make a video on how to install that, because it's not just bolted up and call it a day. There's a little bit of trimming, a little bit of cutting that you are going to need to do to get this kit to work. So that'll be a video in the upcoming future. Next video you guys should see should be a Mark 8 video. I know you guys are looking forward to that, and I promise it's coming. Just as the market develops parts for this car, we will install them. Just kind of waiting on the market, waiting for things to be released, this, that, and the other. Unitronic did just release a tune almost a month ago now, but kind of waiting to see who else comes out with one, and after people have lived with it for a bit, see how it goes from there. So thank you all for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will catch you next time. My name is Austin. Peace out.